A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start, or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Winners of the European Cup or Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino.
Thank you.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Nico Schulz plays with Lukasz Piszczek as fullbacks. Torgan Hazard plays with Jadon Sancho out wide. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Andrew Robertson. They've regained possession. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Brandt. It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Hazard, and deliver towards the back post. And the header so near.
Well, he's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
Matip. No surprise that the focus should be on Sadio Mane. What kind of performance can we expect from him in this game, Lee?
Well, pace. Just look how fast he runs. Absolute nightmare for defenders to defend against when the player has that weapon.
Now Mo Salah. Intelligent threaded pass here. Mohamed Salah now. You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Bürki. Short corner favoured. Firing it towards goal. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Brandt with it. Jadon Sancho. And Witsel with it. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Good looking sequence. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Brandt with it. Manuel Akanji. Axel Witsel. Brandt. Sancho. And played in. And the must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Van Dijk with it. Wijnaldum now. I must say, no shortage of space. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Wasteful in possession, Rice. Wijnaldum now. Now, let's see what they can do here. And Roberto Firmino's in there. It could be up for grabs. Sancho now. Brandt. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Options in the centre. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Henderson, he was at thought just then.
So tight this game, who's going to break the...
An incisive pass. Salah. Salah! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish, clinical. Lovely play.
Underway again, Liverpool hold the aces. Torgan Hazard. Axel Witsel. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Liverpool. The coach still has some work to do at half-time. Ball retention has to be a little bit better in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
Brandt. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow.
Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Matip. Henderson. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Crossing opportunity. Mane! An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane now. The attack promising. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Lee.
Well, Derek, he certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And Witsel with it, Brandt with it, Jadon Sancho. Well, great read there to intercept. Julian Brandt. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. It's with Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And Mohamed Salah now. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And space for the cross. Henderson. Ronaldo. Passing it with a bit of panache. No luck for Sadio Mane. And Witsel with it. Here's Piszczek. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Not a particularly strong challenge. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Here's Robertson. It's with Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. And Mohamed Salah now. And he did what he had to do defensively. Ronaldo now. Van Dijk with it. Poor pass under no real pressure. He continues his run. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Akanji has it. Nico Schulz. What can he do from here? They've won back possession. Really a very poor ball. So 20 minutes to go. Manuel Akanji. Hummers. Dahoud. Dahoud. It's with Dahoud. Manuel Akanji. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Roberto Firmino. Not in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small mark. Might be a chance here. Salah! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Promising sequence. And he's beaten him here. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Delivered into the box. Thumped clear. Hazard. Here's Piszczek. Torgan Hazard. Sancho. And played in.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Henderson has it.
Number 14.
Liverpool have given it away.
The fourth official has indicated There will be a minimum
Alcácer.
of 2 minutes of any time.
Nico Schulz. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their first game of this Champions League campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
You always have a suspicion Mo Salah will get high marks, so that applies to this contest, Lee Dixon.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
This is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Santiago Bernabeu, you might be asking. He was involved at Real Madrid for a long time as a player, director of football, coach, manager, club president from 1911 until 1978.
Yeah, the steep-sided stands here, I believe, create a unique atmosphere in European football. Absolutely brilliant.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, gets the Northern goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. defence. Marco Reus plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage match day 1 underway. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is, but the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage is the perfect format for me.
Excellent defending. Torgan Hazard. Let's see if the pass will pay dividends. Reus. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And Mohamed Salah now. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Here's Piszczek. Axel Witsel. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, the clearance half-hearted. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. And he whips it in. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Witsel. Want to get high marks for that move, but well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. For any goalkeeper. Now let's see what Dortmund have been rehearsing in training. Corner. Corner kick played over. Sancho. Fed over towards the back post. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Acquits himself superbly. And they've gone for the short corner. Henderson. The case of foiling the opposition. Can they take the lead? Courageous goalkeeping, but he's gotten the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Marco Reus. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And he was in the right place to intercept. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Clattered away. Manuel Akanji. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? The ball with Marco Reus. And it's Reus on the run. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Delivered into the box. Attending to his defensive chores. Marco Reus. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Unable to keep the ball that time. Now Mo Salah. Firmino. Jadon Sancho. Marco Reus. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. In possession, Schultz. The ball with Marco Reus. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Sadio Mane now. Teamwork might be the key. Salah. Superbly read and executed. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Reus. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Axel Witsel. Hummels. Nico Schultz. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Substitution it is for Dortmund. And he whips it in. A decisive clearance it was. And fed forwards. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Andrew Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. They couldn't make maintain possession.
Well, how many times do we see late winners? Liverpool fans urging their team on. Can they get one here?
Ball lost. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And Dortmund will go to the bench. He continues his run. Now Thomas Delaney. Typically tigerish tackle from Jordan Henderson. Well, great read there to intercept. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Łukasz Piszczek with it. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Liverpool have given it away. In possession, Schultz. Delightful pass. Sancho and Götze in the middle. And a half-baked clearance. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Here's Keita. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold has it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Mohamed Salah now. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Torgan Hazard. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And it is over for tonight at any rate. And hardly the perfect start for Liverpool in the Champions League. A couple of points frittered away in their opener.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
Well, let's quantify the performance by Roberto Firmino. Lee, what did you think of his game this evening? It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was, became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. Liverpool have given it away. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Witsel. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If he goes in, he's a hero.
It's with Fabinho. And a throw-in forthcoming. Brandt. And Witsel with it. Nico Schulz. Good numerical situation. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Henderson has it. This is Salah. Liverpool throw in here. It's with Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Wijnaldum. They might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Alexander-Arnold has it. Fabinho now. Henderson. Salah. Firmino might fancy this. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Marco Reus. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. It's with Roberto Firmino. Brandt with it. Manuel Akanji. The ball with Marco Reus. Let's see if the pass will pay dividends. Reus. Paco Alcácer! It could be up for grabs. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in.
Well, the pressure's mounting, Derek. The goalkeeper preserves the lead, though.
It's with Fabinho. Virgil van Dijk. Sadio Mane now. An incisive pass. Mane. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Wijnaldum now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And that's an important intervention. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he certainly was. A good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
The second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And Witsel with it. The ball with Marco Reus. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Torgan Hazard. And Witsel with it. Akanji has it. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. It comes to nothing. Well read to ease the pressure. And a throw-in forthcoming. And he's beaten him here. Sancho. Oh, a fine block. Taken short. Back from the byline. Oh, a lovely ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour.
Dortmund have had the lion's share of possession, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Lukasz Piszczek with it. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And over comes the corner. A decisive clearance it was. Piszczek. Witsel. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Salah. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. In possession, Schultz. Dahoud. Jadon Sancho. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Hummels. It's with Fabinho. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Alcácer. Sancho. Straight forward for the keeper. Liverpool have given it away. Moving forward effectively. Beautifully timed. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And they've gone for the short corner. Firing it towards goal. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Ten minutes left for play in this match. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Dortmund have scored late goals in the past, we know that. They surely won't give up, they're desperate for one now. They'll pile the pressure on, push the opposition backwards. Surely they will get one more chance.
Delaney. Dahoud. Wijnaldum now. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. We have entered the final minute of normal time. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their first game of this Champions League campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
In the final analysis, he was one of their better players, but needed to be better still, I think.
Team match, let's go.
First point for the red team.
Target down. Kill! Cover me! Clear!
Killing spree for the blue team.
No mercy!
The blue team is unstoppable. Killing spree for the blue team.
Reloading!
The blue team is in the lead.
Enemy down! Clear! Great! You're about to win!
The blue team is heading to a perfect win. Killing
team
spree for the
victory.
blue team. The blue team is unstoppable.
Bugün atarım peşine. Martı sıra gidiyor.
Target down. No mercy. Cover me. Clear. Reloading. Target down. Cover
The
me.
red team is in the lead.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Killing spree for the red team.
Dead. Cover me. Nice shot. Target down. Be careful. You're losing the game.
The red team is about to win. Killing spree for the red team. Half of the match is over, and the red team is in the lead.
Red team victory.
Fall back to safe zone. Form up on me. Enemies ahead! I got supplies. Let's go. Fall back to safe zone. Enemies ahead! Help! 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 Search for vehicles. Help! 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 Enemies ahead! Enemies ahead! Fall back to safe zone. Let's go! I got supplies. Enemies ahead!